Welcome to Cambridge, Ohio, where there's always a hot pot of coffee on, the sidewalks are always clear as snow, and we celebrate first downs like touchdowns, because the football team doesn't get that many touchdowns. It's December again in Cambridge, and it looks like Christmas. Wheeling Avenue is hung with Christmas lights, and the Dickens mannequins line the streets. It snowed twice already, and the kids have had 3 days off school. We've been here every day at the company, because just like Scrooge, I'm a tight-fisted old hand at the grindstone. I did try to give them a half day off for snow one day, but they showed up anyway. True story. We have some stories to share with you again this year. We hope they bring a little holiday cheer to you and yours. Our first story was written by Sarah Sax. Sarah is a first-year apprentice here at the company. She moved to little old snowy Cambridge from the beaches of Jacksonville, Florida. Please enjoy An Elven Family Christmas.
So, Lavendil, your first Christmas at the North Pole. How are you liking it so far?
My deepest thanks for your hospitality, Cousin Winterberry. This place has a certain quality, but I confess a longing for the quiet halls of my home.
Oh, here it comes.
The dark wood of the Arrenvorn.
Well, you'll feel right at home before you know it. We Northern Elves and you Tree Elves have a lot in common, actually.
Is that so?
Sure! I mean, look at you. Your tunic is almost the right shade of green. It just needs a red zigzag collar.
A collar?
The boots are definitely not it, though. I've never seen such uncurly toes. But we'll take care of that in town.
You intend to put me in clothes like yours?
Don't you want to be comfortable in the North Pole? Also, no one carries bows and arrows around here unless they're toy weapons.
I appreciate your concern, Winterberry, but I'm quite happy in my clothes. And no offense, but I don't think I will look good in a Jingle Bell hat.
Of course you look good in a Jingle Bell hat. It's impossible to look bad in a Jingle Bell hat. Once we curl your hair...
You want to curl my hair?
Well, I didn't think you'd let me cut it, but at least we can curl it, right?
Oh, no. I prefer to leave it as is.
Why, it's so long, though. Aren't you afraid of tripping on it?
Elves do not trip, Winterberry. We are far too graceful for that.
Maybe it's different where you're from, but here, elves trip all the time. We're just so bouncy and jolly, we can't help going all over the place.
I can certainly see that. I appreciate you, Cousin Winterberry, truly, but I don't think we have as much in common as you think.
Sure we do. We both have pointy ears.
My beautiful footlong ears can hardly be compared to yours.
We both sing, like all the time.
I make poetic observations on the bark of trees and the minute changes of clouds in sky.
Boring.
You sing the most nonsensical rhymes about snow and bells.
Nonsensical? This is our culture, Lavendil. Passed through generations of Santa's elves.
Why would you serve an old man who spies on children and breaks into people's houses?
Well, that's a common misconception, but,
There are those of us who suspect Santa is actually...
Don't say it.
The Dark Lord Barazon!
I told you not to say that!
Who seeks to bind all elves in servitude and who has eyes all over the earth.
Cousin, I am delighted to host you for Christmas, but not with the conspiracy theories. I'm already known as the elf with the crazy extended family.
Well, if the curly-toed shoe fits.
Do you know how many questions I get about it? Do your relatives really live on rainwater and leaves? Do they sing to the trees to help them grow?
We do not live on rainwater. We live on the Elnyave, the fruit of the stars. One sip cures all hunger and thirst for a lifetime.
See, I don't get that. Why would you want to be cured of hunger and thirst?
Perhaps we tree elves want to avoid overindulgence.
Well, there's nothing like hitting the chocolate bar for a pot of cocoa after work.
I suppose I did come to see how my northern kindred fares in such an extreme climate. Very well. Let it not be said we elves of the forest do not open our minds to other cultures.
Except for the dwarves.
That was thousands of years ago. I was just a baby. And if we must bring this up,
Don't you dare!
what about Berzon?
Santa! And he's not a Dark Lord!
You have to admit, he keeps a tight hold over the world.
He makes people happy! He takes care of the presents so the kids are happy, and the parents are happy because they don't have to spend money, and we elves are happy because we're never happier than we're making other people happy, and everyone wins!
I am a red Gilfonio.
Why is it so hard for you to accept that some cultures have different ways of living their lives?
But you are an elf, Winterberry. You should be honing your talents to things like the forging of great weapons, like the ancient smith Lavendil,
Oh, candy canes.
or the composition of meaningful poetry, like the noble Lyalessa.
And you tree elves should be in striped leggings and jingle bells and have curled toes on your slippers.
That's not how elves are.
That's how Christmas elves are! You saying we're not real elves?
Technically, you said it, but...
Right back at you, tree elf! Your music is boring. Your poetry makes no sense.
And I would not want to sing jingle bells off key while hopping on one leg and wearing a zigzag collar.
Hey, wait a minute.
What? Speak before I leave this place and return to the dark wood of Arrenvorn.
We have our own ideas for what real elves are like, but we're each coming at it from our own perspectives. Who am I to say that you need a wardrobe change? Who are you to say that I'm not a real elf?
Are you saying if I stop trying to change you, you'll stop trying to change me?
Not just that, Lavendil, my cousin from the trees. I promise to leave your hair and clothes alone, and you may carry your bow and arrows as long as you refrain from shooting Santa. And if you prefer star juice to cocoa, that's fine too.
Cousin Winterberry, I promise to desist from insulting your culture and work. And if I could never live here for the rest of my life, I'm sure I can enjoy visiting now and then.
Oh, sweet.
But the Dark Lord Barazon...
No politics!
The holidays can be a tough time of year for lots of people and various anthropomorphized objects. Lucy Grecu is a second-year apprentice from Los Angeles, California. May we present Soldiers and Snowflakes.
Hey, you on the coffee table. Glittery ballerina girl. You're a new ornament, right?
Well, yeah, obviously. Aren't I shiny and holy sugar plums, you're missing an eye!
Yeah, I know. One googly peeper, just gone. You know, that's what happens when you're made out of popsicle sticks and hot glue.
Oh, you're handmade. That's so great. You know, some of my best friends are handmade.
Oh, so you're store-bought or something.
Yeah, but I'm like totally an ally.
Oh, that's great, man. We need more allies. I mean, this war isn't gonna win itself, right?
Oh, that's so not what I meant. What war?
Oh, you know, the war with the neighbors across the street. You see the tree in their window, 6 feet, evergreen, fake snow on the branches?
Yes. Okay, sleigh bells.
No, man, that's the enemy.
Oh, I mean, ew, terrible tree. Bad aura.
And we're gonna be hung up on our tree soon. Santa help us all. So you better start listening up, man. This war could last well into New Year's.
Well, I personally don't believe in violence, but I think this is great for you, and you should totally live out your Christmas truth.
Well, like it or not, Miss Molded Plastic, we're all in this war together.
Did you just assume my materials? I am glass, you reindeer stick face.
Hey, I'm just trying to explain the situation.
Is there a polar bear ornament around here somewhere? Because I definitely think I'd feel safer stuck with that carnivore.
Jeez, lady, you know nothing of war. Okay, I mean, just look at my broken popsicle stick body, man. There's only so much white glue can do, you know, and glitter can't hide every sin. You gotta take this seriously, man. You gotta lock in, all right? Let my one-eyed googly stare bewarn you.
Okay, no offense, but I don't think you fully understand who the enemy actually is, okay? Ornaments like you don't even know what it's like inside, like, a Macy's, right? Like, you don't even know that you're, like, limited by Big Christmas to stay in craft fairs and farmers markets?
Yeah? No, the war is definitely with the neighbors.
Fine, whatever. I don't want to participate in your violence anyway.
You do seem kind of fragile.
How dare you, just because I'm a woman.
What?
And sure, I want everyone to look at me and point at me and think that I'm pretty, but I'm not cut out for war!
Calm down, lady. Jeez. It's not like you're being sent to the front or anything.
What? But I want to be in the front. The front is where I'll be seen, isn't it?
No, the front of the tree. The front of the war, man. I'm talking about the perilous bottom boughs. See, Twinkle Toes, the bottom boughs are where ornaments like me go to die.
Oh my gosh, you can't say Twinkle Toes anymore. That's like totally offensive.
I'm trying to tell you, man, that the bottom means death, man. Okay? The beast roams free down there. It stalks, it waits, bats the infantry around like yarn. Some of the infantry are made out of yarn.
Oh, fudge cake! What about the middle of the tree? You know, is that like a safe space?
Middle's kind of rough. You might be shoved to the back if you're heavy.
Wow, ableist.
But it's at eye level, so, you know, you get a lot of good looks. Some of the branches are really flimsy, though. There's always the chance that you'll fall.
What? I can't risk falling? Are you crazy? I'm glass. I'll break.
Ha! See? I said you were a snowflake.
Oh, shut up. What about the top of the tree?
Well, the boughs up there are like totally like iron rods. But the closer you are to the star, the closer you are to all the favorites. You know what I mean?
Ah, the 1%ers.
Yeah, and that might sound nice to you, but you've got to watch your back up there, man. Some of those ornaments are kind of weird, you know? Especially all the ones that are pre-90s.
Ah! Watch out for the hand!
Ah! Too late, man. I'm being deployed.
I know I picked the bear, but don't leave me!
Remember me!
I'll hold space for you! Ah! Hey! Put me down! Hey! I did not consent to this! Oh! The top of the tree. Okay. Good branch, good view. Okay. Yes, I could totally get used to this.
Oi,
Who's there?
above you, the little wax soldier boy in the glittery blue shirt.
Huh? Above? Oh my gosh. Your whole head is glowing.
Oh, right. That too.
Why are all you handmade ornaments so weird?
Handmade? Ha! I'm not handmade. I was bought, same as you.
Oh, really? Are you sure you're not, like, mixed media?
What?
I just mean, I'm so sorry, just no offense, but, like, what happened to your face?
1974. Dumb kid hung me up, and the tree light bulbs were harder back then. Burned an hole right through my head, see?
Oh, that's a choice.
And since the bulbs aren't hot anymore, family shoves a Christmas tree light into my head wound every year.
But you're store-bought. How can they do this to you?
Christmas comes for us all, Glitterball.
But what about the injustice? What about all those poor handmade ornaments made to live under the peppermint thumb of Big Christmas and their materialistic prejudices?
Listen, handmade or store-bought, we all end up on the tree sooner or later.
I suppose. Well, when you say it like that. I guess that reindeer face was right. We are all in this together.
You can bet on it.
Well, fudge cake. I have some reparations to make once this war is over.
Well, this war could last a while.
So I've heard.
Gives you a lot of time to reflect.
I am quite shiny.
And time to think about all the changes you'd like to make in your life.
All I want for Christmas is to be open-minded and tolerant.
Right, yeah, cool. So, later on, you wanna go get some eggnog?
No.
Or... Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Now, that's not the only war this time of year. Another war rages as millions of writers around the globe fight for the time they need to write their books. This business of book writing is a real war. The stakes are higher than ever. Casualties mount every day. Please enjoy All Quiet on the Front by me, Brad Pauquette. Beatrice, my very dear wife, it's cold here, always cold. Cold like the frigid streets of Victorian England the day after Christmas. Lest I should not be able to write to you again, it seemed fitting to pen you a few words between chapters of my novel. I long for your embrace, like a child longs for snow on Christmas morning. Though I believe wholeheartedly in this calling upon my life to write books and appear on Good Morning America, is it weak or dishonorable that my unbounded love for you, my darling wife and children, should struggle in fierce though futile contest with this dream? I cannot describe to you my feelings on this frigid winter afternoon, when a dozen other writers live and breathe this coffee shop with me, all of our eyes searching for literary agents and collectors of our debts. The coffee urn has been spent for hours now. Morale flits among the dirt of the faux wooden floor, my dearest Beatrice. It's been days since I've seen a cappuccino. Days. We are but men led to die, and over again, 50,000 times before the war is done. I don't know a man here who doesn't have paper cuts on top of typing calluses. It stings, Beatrice. It stings. We bleed chapter by chapter, and who's to thank us? Something in me yearns, and the spirit confirms that I shall be home in time for diner. I miss the scent of your hair. Stephen.
Dearest Stephen, I am tending to the wounded and to the children. How I long to be at the front with you, but alas, I trust that God is putting each of our talents to use. Rebecca has written me that Alan has been sent home from the front. Ego scraped clean off. He's not the man he was. Red Smith once said that if you wish to write, you simply sit down at the typewriter, open a vein, and bleed. I didn't realize before now quite how literal it was. I worry for you, Stephen. My heart longs for the time when the children and I will see you walk in through the front door. Your loving wife, in full support of your dream, at home with the children. Beatrice. P.S. Don't go to the diner. I've made dinner.
Dearest Beatrice, I meant to say dinner, but I regret to inform you that my autocorrect has been malfunctioning for days. I don't know how they expect us to bring victory in this war with the equipment we've got. Grant's writing a book on his phone. Lee's writing in a notebook, for gosh darn sakes. A notebook, Beatrice, like the 1900s. We are like lambs to be slaughtered, unknown to the aristocrats who profit from our pain. Don't worry for me, Beatrice. We found some old paperbacks in the lost and found to pass around for comfort. 'Tis a hairy war that I must sit at this coffee shop with these despised men and talk of literature past. I will be home for diner. I can already smell the bread pudding and the scent of the skin on your neck, fair and blush as a new-petaled rose. With all my love, Stephen. P.S. Is it Sloppy Joe's? P.P.S. I would like to have Sloppy Joe's.
Dearest Stephen, I already said you don't have to go to the diner. I'm making dinner. I can only imagine what life is like in the trenches of modern literature. I pray your heroics do not go unappreciated. Your children and I are just fine, by the way. Thank you for asking. We are content to suffer through each dreary hour without you. Whenever you should come home, whether now or sometime in the near future, your children will be delighted to see you. Godspeed to the betterment of your chapters and your final penstroke. Yearning for your company. Beatrice. P.S. It's beans. For dinner. I mean, it's one bean. I intend to slice it like Mickey Mouse in Jack and the Beanstalk.
Dearest Beatrice, it comforts my heart to know that the children are in your most excellent care. One can't just leave the service, Beatrice, or I would already be mounted upon wings of eagles to hasten to your side. This will take all of me, all of us, if we should hope to leave a better world to our children. In the words of Albert Camus, the purpose of a writer is to keep civilization from destroying itself. Just in thinking of you, I can imagine the peach sweet scent of your daily moisturizer. Stephen. P.S. Did you look behind the fridge? I think I saw another bean there the other day. P.P.S. Grant has stolen my pen and hid it. He posted a picture of it on Facebook. Please tell me if you can figure out where it is. P.P.P.S. Still pulling for Sloppy Joes.
Stephen, I wish you would stop smelling me. Maybe, if you stopped writing letters, you could write your book. Just a thought. Beatrice. P.S. That was a rat turd. P.P.S. I already ate it for breakfast. P.P.P.S. You really don't need a pen. Please just write your book.
Dearest Beatrice, I've just been given notice that I may return home to you. The coffee shop is closed. They chastened me, Beatrice, after all of my sacrifice. A $3 cup of coffee doesn't entitle you to a seat all day. But 'tis as they say in the annals of old, all heroes do not wear capes. 'Tis a sad day when the riders are treated like peasants, and the peasants like riders. Just thinking of you, I can smell your armpits. Stopping for deodorant on the way home. Farewell, dearest Beatrice. I shan't talk to you again until we talk face to face. Stephen. P.S. I saw a treasure trove of old fast food bags in the trash when I came into the coffee shop this morning. Fingers crossed. Sometimes we find ourselves in the battle and can't even recall how we enlisted. Other times we start the war. Sometimes we start the war because it's the right thing to do. Sometimes we start the war because of hormonal imbalance. Our next story is by Jenna White, who joins us as a first-year apprentice from Cleveland, Ohio. She's no stranger to a good Ohio Christmas. We hope you love her story, Anti-Tree Farm. Come on. I can't believe this line. This is Backwater, Ohio, not a women's restroom. Just drive.
Oh, Fran just texted the employee chat.
Oh, well, that's never good news. So are we out of business?
Apparently the fire department traced the fire's origin back to an overturned gas can.
What? Who would leave a gas can around trees?
Oh, gee, I wonder. Maybe Mr. I've got 2,000 cars lined up outside my rival tree farm. Well, Clancy's been after Fran's business from the beginning. Why do you think he set up shop on the other side of the road?
You think all these people are going to McClancy's?
My stomach believes it. I could puke right now.
Gross, not my car. Grab a tree stand. It's not like Fran needs them anymore.
Don't worry. I'm holding it until we reach the front gate. I'll relish the pleasure of yakking all over that snake's threshold.
Until he sues you for property damage.
It would be worth it. Looks like we're moving.
Oh, sweet. Let's go. Go. Ow. This is ridiculous. Not only am I going to be out of a job because of this doofus, his crooked little Christmas tree farm is going to make me late for my last day.
Fran never said it was going to be our last day.
Well, Meg, it logically follows that if you work at a tree farm, there has to be a tree farm. I swear if I drove all this way just to get cans.
Stop fussing. Would you just pull around these people?
Meg, it's a one-lane road.
There's no one
Black
on the other
yellow
side.
Kills a fellow.
You're talking
I'm not
snakes
explaining
right
to
now.
Christ that I met him 50 years
That's not
early
even the right
because
ride.
of your PMS.
I'm not that crazy.
You're telling me to drive the wrong way.
Would you people just move?
Meg, don't.
Drive, people, come on.
Stop hitting the horn. It's not helping. Fine, I'm going. You are absolutely crazy.
Well, we're on time, so you're welcome. Gosh, look at this place. I can't tell what's snow and what's ash.
Well, they didn't get the lodge or the greenhouse. A couple of trees are still standing.
You should call up Charlie Brown and give him your sales pitch. This little burnt one seems to need a home.
You can decorate it, and it'll be just right for your play. Besides, I think it needs you.
I think you'd have better luck selling an aluminum tree.
You wound me. Get inside.
We're closed.
It's just us, Fran.
Meg? David? That was fast.
What's with all the poster board?
Figured we could put the close signs out front. You'd think with all them ashy stumps out there it would go without saying, but I've still had a few people pull in. Here, take one.
That's it? We're just giving up?
If I could bring in new trees, I would. But by the time they'd come in, it'd be nearly Christmas.
No, we're not giving in like this. Not when McClancy is over there bathing in a mound of cash and pine needles like old man Potter. We're gonna wipe the spectacles off his chubby face and dump him out of his big fancy armchair. We need a plan.
I didn't realize you loved this place so much.
She doesn't. Her Christmas outfit is waiting in the Amazon cart for her next paycheck.
I've got it. What does the American public love more than a holiday?
Reddit?
Dark humor?
Fried chicken?
A movement! Come on, guys! If we give them a banner to rally to, we could bring McClancy's down.
And how do we do that?
Well, we've got a roll of duct tape, some clothes signs, and a literal lot of charcoal. Meg, this could finally be the year you fulfilled those New Year's resolutions that start that all-natural soap business.
What is a Christmas tree to you?
Gosh, I don't know. A pine tree?
Evergreen.
But why use only evergreens?
Because nobody likes dead Christmas trees?
But we import indoor plants. We've got a whole greenhouse full out back.
So, if McClancy's has evergreen trees, then we sell everything else?
Figs, ficuses, the employee coat rack. If you can stick it up an angel's butt, it's a Christmas tree. Give me that poster board.
Meg, you recall our conversation in the car.
I have full possession of my faculties. Now, Fran, you guys start pricing things out. I'm heading over to McClancy's. If he wants crazy, I'll give him crazy. Anyways, if this works, it won't just be me coming for him. It'll be justice. We're giving equal rights to the deciduous trees. Ooh, that's good. I gotta write that down.
Meg. Wait. Meg.
Kristen Kay here with more Cambridge news. The number of Americans rocking around the Christmas tree will reach a record low this year as evergreens across the country are getting the axe.
Stop pining for pine! Open your doors to the deciduous! The oak! The maple! The elm!
Today, activist David Johnson joins us from Fran's Tree Farm, where hundreds are demonstrating their Christmas spirit in what some are calling the merriest movement of the century. David, tell us, what is this all about?
You know, it's like Charlie Brown said. It's not what's under the tree that matters, but who's around it.
That's great, David. Coming up, our Hallmark movies Fascist. More at 11.
Now, for the next couple of stories, you need to know that the Dickens mannequins of Cambridge, Ohio are not a joke. Every year, the town sets up life-size, homemade mannequins depicting historical scenes from Victorian England. Plaques adorn each one with fun historical facts about the profession or hobbies depicted by the mannequins. Every lamppost for 5 blocks has its own mannequins, as well as some of the shop windows. Tour buses come into town so the retired folks can pile off and walk up and down the main street, admiring the statues and reading the plaques. The mannequins and the annual Bigfoot convention are our biggest tourism events of the year. I promise you, this is a real place. Now, we're not the only town in the world named Cambridge, but we are arguably the best one. Which brings us to our next story, written by Emily Gwaltney. Emily is a first-year apprentice who has moved to Cambridge from Morgantown, West Virginia for her apprenticeship. May we present to you a Cambridge mix-up. Well, Margaret, here we are. Welcome to Cambridge.
You're joking, right?
No, but this is good old Cambridge, Ohio.
Very funny. How far are we from the airport?
Airport?
Unless you were planning on riding a jetpack all the way to England.
Right, you are, love, to the airport, too.
Wait, when you said we were going to Cambridge for Christmas, you did mean Cambridge, England, right?
Not exactly.
Tell me you didn't mean your hometown. Gerald?
Maybe.
Gerald? Why do you think I crammed all my writing notebooks into a tiny carry-on and bemoaned the microscopic amount of shampoo I could bring?
Isn't it normal for women to complain about how they can't pack an entire department store?
I got a passport.
I thought that was a joke. Like you were saying I was from another planet.
I'm starting to think you are, Gerald. This is not the Cambridge Christmas I was promised.
Come on, Margaret. It's not that bad. Cambridge, Ohio has plenty of Christmas spirit. Take a look out your window.
What? What are those?
They're Dickens statues.
You watch your mouth, Gerald Aberdeen.
Hottie, they're just life-size statues inspired by Charles Dickens novels. They've got everything from Tiny Tim to Father Christmas.
What is that one?
Oh, you mean the ghoulish papier-mâché mannequin following us with her larger-than-life asymmetrical eyes?
That's a Christmas caroler.
If a caroler like that showed up on my doorstep, I'd call a priest.
Well, somebody here loves them because they put them up in October.
They put the Dickens up in October?
Oh, not just the Dickens. While the trees are still red with fall leaves, they cover the courthouse with lights and tie bows and holly around every lamppost.
It's like this place is always Christmas and never winter.
I wouldn't be so sure about the never winter part, but yeah, for almost 3 months the place is like Queen Victoria meets the North Pole. Which is what you wanted to see, right? An English-inspired Christmas.
Yeah, an army of unnervingly lifelike mannequins with contorted, glassy-eyed expressions is exactly what I came to see, Gerald.
You wait just a minute. That is no way to talk about the Dickens. These statues are a work of art.
How is that one over there a work of art?
You mean the one with a face the color of a corpse, mouth that looks like a black hole, and chain like the Great Wall of China around his entire upper body?
Yeah, that one.
That's Robert Marley from A Christmas Carol.
Isn't it amazing how they took styrofoam, clay, and papier-mâché and put a face on greed itself? Personified materialism, and everything wrong with modern America.
Are you sure we're looking at the same thing?
Just look at the face of the town crier over there. The wide-open mouth, huge angry eyebrows, and determination to blare his opinions for all to hear just really captures the spirit of my America.
For crying out loud, Gerald.
Or what about the coal miners over there? Their downturned, dejected, coal-covered faces symbolize the feelings of many Americans who yearn for the past, when simplicity, hard work, and a reliance on fossil fuels and black lung was valued. These mannequins, Victorian though they may be, have so much to reveal about modern American culture.
Oh, good grief, Gerald.
Why would anyone go to some old British college that churned out a bunch of atheist know-it-alls when you could find spellbinding American talent right here? I feel so American. So patriotic.
And I feel like I'm going to be sick if I see another mannequin that looks exactly like your creepy Uncle Jimmy who leaves flame emojis all over my Facebook posts.
Well, what did you want to see? A bunch of stressed college students run into class with a cup of tea at their hand and a queen in hot pursuit?
I wanted to sit outside Cambridge University, stare at the place where writers like Sylvia Plath and Stephen Hawking got their start, and wait for inspiration for my next novel.
No offense, honey, but you're not going to finish that novel anytime soon.
How dare you?
Without help, Margaret, without help. You need just a little guidance. There was a writer's group that could give you a hefty push in the right direction, that could just take your draft and do a complete overhaul of it.
If I could find a writers group that offers more than corny writing memes, let me know.
Oh, what about the company?
What company?
The company. You know, the 2-year writing apprenticeship thing. It's right here in Cambridge, Ohio. How have I seen their ads on Facebook and you haven't?
I told you I deleted Facebook after Uncle Jimmy left all those flame emojis.
Well, apparently they have a bunch of writing classes and contests.
Writing classes? What kind of writing classes?
I don't know, but we're here already in the wrong Cambridge, so we might as well go find out.
Step on it, Gerald.
Cheerio. Off we go.
I swear, Gerald, if you use that accent one more time.
Of course, these life-size mannequins have startled many a pedestrians in the dark, and they've ignited the curiosity and imaginations of many young children. Our next story was written by Allie Prince. She's a graduate of our apprenticeship program from Las Vegas, Nevada. She loves it here in Cambridge, and we love having her here. Please enjoy Mannequin Mayhem.
Mom, are you almost done yet? I'm bored.
Just a minute, Charles. Your father and I have some more shopping to do.
But Mom, I want to go home.
Don't you want to get Christmas gifts for your cousins? Come on, this is a great way to show your love for them.
Ew. Yuck. I don't love anyone. Love is sticky and gross, and besides, they live all the way in Alaska. I can't even talk to them. I want to go home.
Fine, go outside. We'll be just a minute more. And don't let your imagination run off with you. Just stand there and be patient. What am I gonna do with him?
Ugh, it's so cold. Stupid shopping and stupid moms giving stupid presents for stupid cousins. Ugh, and these mannequins are creepy.
Help me.
Ah! What? Who was that?
Help me.
Holy Jesus! It's the mannequin? It talked? You talked? How did you talk?
My soul has been trapped inside this mannequin since its creation 11 gazillion million years ago, in the year of our Lord and Savior 2006.
Whoa! That's a lot of years. What are you doing in here, huh?
Every season, my fellow Dickens mannequins and I guard the streets of Cambridge. We are the noble warriors, protectors of the city, young Charles. Today, we valiant heroes require your assistance.
Me? Whoa. What can I do?
Do you see that fair maiden over yonder, across the great and terrible road?
Oh, you mean the one right outside of Theo's? Yeah, I see her. The mannequin in red, right?
You must take a journey for me, young Charles, across the dangerous road.
I'm not allowed to cross the road without my mom.
Fight through that wrought iron gate of tragedy and tell her. Tell her that I am unconditionally and irrevocably in love with her.
I'm sorry, what?
She is the paper of my mache. We were created next to each other, you see. But fate cruelly separated us, placing her within sight but out of my reach. You must save us from this fate. Go! Tell her how I feel!
I don't know about that. When you said you needed help, I was hoping more of a sword-slashing, crime-fighting, mystery-solving type of adventure, not whatever this is.
Begads, whatever this is not love the most noblest of battles for which to fight?
No, love is gross. Ugh, it's sticky and icky, and girls have cooties.
Hold thy tongue! I shall not allow you to insult a lady. She does not have the dastardly cooties. She is sunshine incarnate.
Ew.
The air of my lungs. To love is to live.
But, how do you even know if she feels the same way?
Young Charles, love is not about what you gain, but what you can give. I love her more than anything in the world, even more than the pizza or the Ninja Turtles. That is the love I have for her.
More than Ninja Turtles? Ugh. But you haven't even talked to her. How can you love her?
Love isn't some emotion that bubbles up in your chest. It's a choice, a decision, one you must choose to make every day you breathe. Love is enduring, never-ending, unconditional.
Yuck!
Love is cooking someone a meal. It's getting them a gift just because it reminded you of them. It's the shared glances, the warm smiles, the friend who sits with a listening ear. That is love. Tell me, young Charles, do you know what love is?
Not when you talk about it like that. I guess it reminds me of my mom and maybe my stupid, stinky cousins.
And where is this mother of yours?
She's inside shopping for stupid Christmas presents for my stinky cousins, but I want to go home.
I see. This whole time, I thought that the separation of the road was the greatest foe I would have to face. But I see you for the villain you truly are now, young Charles. You are my greatest foe.
What? No, I'm not a villain. I'm just a kid.
Even the youngest of children are capable of the greatest of evils. There is no age limit on treachery, apathy during Christmas. Why, that is the greatest evil of all!
What? Even worse than, lying to my parents or breaking the Geneva Conventions?
Yes, Charles. Even worse than war crimes. We must fight now, Charles, for to die for love is to gain.
Fight! You can't even move. How are you gonna fight me?
Every evil we guardians see, every evil we see, we take record, and we wait for the day when we'll be able to move once more. Then, Charles, then I will come for you. You shall never sleep again. For every Christmas season you will see us and be reminded of your sins.
No! I don't want to fight you. Ugh, I just want to go home. Please, Mr. Dickens, mannequin, sir. Don't fight me, please. What do I have to do?
Ah, so it is atonement you seek. There is but one thing you can do to regain your honor.
Please, I'll do anything.
You must travel far and wide, return to the place whence you came, and buy a Christmas present for your stupid, stinking cousins before the clock strikes 6.
Mr. Mannequin? Holy guacamole. He's just a statue again. Wait, what time is it? Mom! I need to buy my stupid cousins a stupid Christmas present. Quick!
What? Charles, what are you talking about? Keep your voice down. We're inside. Come on, your father and I just finished up shopping. It's time to go. The stores are closed.
What? Closed? What time is it?
It's 6 o'clock.
No!
Well, those are the stories from Cambridge, Ohio this year. We hope that we've made your evening or your car ride a little merrier. Thanks for spending some time with us, rekindling a time when a good story and a good laugh makes the season bright. It's easy to feel lonely this time of year, even if you're surrounded by family and friends. But just remember, there's a real God and a real Jesus who has promised to come to those who invite him. This Jesus promised that he'd never leave you, but that he'll come and dwell with all who call on his name. Whether in joy or sorrow, with friends or alone, call on him. Invite Jesus to be your comforter. We wish you all the best this Christmas season from all of us in little old Cambridge, Ohio, where all the shopkeepers know your name, the taxi cab driver and the policeman are best friends, and no one ever wears pajamas to Walmart. Merry Christmas from Melissa, me, our kids, and the apprentices and all of our friends here in Cambridge, Ohio. We'll leave the Dickens mannequins out and the Christmas lights on for you.